Hello, friends and fellow scouts. All right, I seen that there was an update for the fall, and there is a lot of things that have been added here. Oh, we're just going to do the wave. All right, we're just going to do that, and Flame is going to have some Z's. There's a lot to do, or check out, at least, and I wanted to see what they had added here, because it seemed like it was a lot. Interior decorating, yes. So now we're able to affect our little abode. Your new tent is looking nice and snug, but it's so empty. Why don't you pop inside and make yourself comfortable? A Spirit Scout tent is this very special thing, and more spacious than it might appear. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, nifty. Do we have... Whoa, hello. Well, that's really cool. Stuffed bear. Place items or throw items for precision placement. Some decorations will only snap to the nearest wall. Nice. So we got, 3 big rooms. Is that, wow, what? There's a lot of spaces here. That is a ton of space. That's really neat. I like that they've added that. They've given it the full Animal Crossing feel, and that's neat because there's a lot of stuff like your Portrait of Barrows. Do we really want to leave that in the yard? I mean, I think it might be getting moldy. There's some things you just don't want to leave laying around. I read also they improved stone skipping, that's going to be a little bit different. Pardon me while I remember how to play this game. It's been a little bit. Whoa, that was a heck of a throw. Let's try that again. We're just going to throw it just a little tad harder. 5 skips. And it gives you, it shows a little medal. 100 coins, 6 softwood, spirit bird essence, spirit rodent essence, spirit deer essence, spirit rodent essence. Well, that's a new one. And there's a pile of other new things here. So new shells and things like that, I'm guessing. Oh my gosh, sparkling helix. I think we'd seen that. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, let's pick that up. And let's just... There we go. I forgot how it would actually run in this game. Well, it wasn't maybe as long that I since my last episode appeared. It's been a while since I actually recorded because I'd recorded a fair ways ahead on this series. Oh, there is a way of playing music that's going to allow us to harvest flowers rapidly as well, which seemed really cool. So let's... oh, that's not going to do it. Oh, that one just went flying off into outer space there. Okay, let's maybe go back to here. Let's try like a little bit better here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, just slightly harder. 1. Oh, that's yeah. That's weak. That's what that is. Interesting, it gives you a little medal though and shows you what the possibilities are. Okay, and there we go. Chestnut grub. I don't know if there's any new little critters out there. There must be new fish and stuff, though. I'm sure there's new things. And there is this rodent thing. So I'm curious about that. What is that even all about? Rodent essence. Alright, I suppose I should probably say hello. Spirit smiles. Okay, they want some forageable food. Oh, there we go. And some processed food. All right. What do we have? We got 50 of those. Oh, oops. Let me forget how to play this. All right. Oh boy, we got some jams. 4 berry jams. That's nice. There we go. What is this? Eyeglass bug. That seems new. I'm very haphazardly approaching all of this. How's it going here? Okay, we dropped off some ink. 500 coins. We're kind of post-economy here, though. We really don't need the money, do we? And I want to see what else. Oh, hello. Let me get around the bushes here. What else, if anything, appears here? Okay, we got some sticks. So I'm assuming not much else changed with all the rest of the things here in terms of what they drop and all that. Oh, my tool broke. Alright, that's fine. Got ourselves some essence. Okay, we'll come check out this rock. What does this have? Skipping stone. So, yeah, I'll have to go to Mr. Kit, I imagine, and see about the new, there's probably the new things from him. So it's going to be something I can play that's going to allow me to harvest flowers a lot easier as well, instead of having to do those one at a time. Yeah, I read about that one when it was ending. Oh, okay, spirit camera, right, okay. That's cool. So the idea you can do some snapshots, sure. And then, well, we don't need the chest. What is this? Accordion. Wow, there we go. Durability 15. Oh, harvest up to 50. So you can use this 15 times? Oh my gosh, I kind of want to see this. So spectral deer, deers, birds, okay. And camera film. Buy for 4,000. An ancient technology. Bring to Jeremy to refill your camera. But I can also donate it at this point. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Let's go fix our tool. I've got a broken tool. There we go. Master machete repaired. And let's go see the captain here. We can go donate. I think we'll donate the things. So let's see. A couple of shells. So, ephemeral spirit of a happy rodent used in cooking spirit animal food. Also decorative. Huh. Interesting, and we'll donate that. Okay. So we got some shells. And some crafting materials. There's now 56 crafting materials. Wow. That is incredible how much, how many things are in this game now. Let's take a wander around here. Hey, critter. And more shells. That's a new shell. Let's see, anything else? Probably. I'm probably just not seeing half the things. How about up here? What's shaking up here? Got all of my paintings rotting out in the rain. Those should definitely be hauled in. And then this annoying bug, whatever this is, that a... Oh, it's a ghost something. Okay. Oh, we'll get this one here. Aphid thing. Oh, my backpack is full. I see. Well, well, well. Would you like to buy some stuff, Mr. Kit? Okay, so let's see here. No, these are all old bugs. Nothing new there. Alright, well, let's come and get, pick these ones up. Dig a hole. Why not? Potato. Used chachiling? I don't think I've seen that. No, I guess I have. Huh. Oh, I did not mean to drop you. Sorry. Poor bug. Alright, so we'll have to go and chat with a few other people here as well and see what else is going on. Hey, Darla. Okay. Alright, so she wants some stuff. I don't know, I don't have those things on hand, but we'll go look. And we should go and dump off some things at home as well, so I have some more room here. Let's go check it out. Put stuff in my storage. Alright. Oh. I don't even know what I was doing with all this stuff in the end. Okay, storage is somewhat full. Yeah, I don't remember if I was going to sell a bunch of things or what I was doing. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, it seems like that accordion thing it's going to be neat, but it's definitely like you can't use it all the time. What was I coming down here to do? I honestly don't remember. Does it matter? Let's go. Oh, I wanted to go see who was selling what. Oh, take one or more photos with the following. Animal, +1 animal flapping its wings, or 3+ animal with deer tag. Okay. I'll have to figure out how to use the camera then. Also, are you selling anything? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh. Okay. And then we'll buy that thing. And that thing. Those are super cute. I'm excited to see what those are all about. What's going on, Clyde? Oh, he wants a bunch of photos too. +1 house in the bee. Okay, wow. So we gotta figure out how this photo thing works. Alright, let's do it. Also, I've got to figure out what are these rodents really, what do they want? Oh, where did they go? Did I not buy them? Haley Berry. I did buy them. Where did they wind up? No idea. I had room, so I mean, can't imagine. Open. There we go. Right, here's my food chest. Forgot that I was putting food over there. Let's put our ingredients over there. Yeah, these take up so much room. I see. Yeah, okay. So let's deposit our jam in there. Then let's go see what this recipe. Happy rodent essence crafting recipe. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Right, if I get enough spirit rodent essence. And then I'll have to figure, I still have no idea what happened with my rodents that I just purchased. That, I don't know if there's a new way of like putting things down or something. No, I don't know. No, it's something funky happened there. I am not sure what that was, but that's alright. We'll move on. Let's go see if there's anything new in the... No, nothing in the leaf pile that's new. Alright, let's go see Allison. So we've got, yeah, the hairball of the Great Goddess. That takes 25 magic hairballs. Okay, so let's make some hard-boiled eggs. Okay, and then we'll bake one of those deviled eggs. Okay, and then we'll also grab some fruit. And then also, what else do we want to make here? Oh, look at that, I can make... Craft a cornucopia, sure, those are worth quite a bit. Okay, and then what else can we do here? Alright, I'll need some more toasted nut flour at some point. Okay, I think that's good. So let's equip our camera. Oh, cool. I see. Delete. Oh, it tells you what's in the picture. That is neat. Okay, so let's go take a picture post office. This is going to be kind of fun. Let's check it out. So I got a landmark. Save. Okay. And then we'll take a picture of the... I got some animals. Okay. I made some headway there. Okay. There we go. I got so I got a bunch of the animals. That one is good. Then I need Cozy Grove sign, stone tower, house on the beach. Okay. No, nothing I needed there. All right, let's talk to Barrows. What do you want, buddy? Okay, sure. He wants a bunch of raw food. There we go. He's pleased. And he's going to throw 5 semi-precious gems at us. Not going to say no to those. So I'm kind of curious about this hairball business. How is that going to work? How do we end up with hairballs? Is that the rodents coughing those out? I have no idea. So let's go get a picture of the Cozy Grove sign. Wow, that thing, yeah, that thing's cool. Giant lily of the valley. Oh, right, it doesn't actually grow. That was, I forgot to place that. That's funny. There we go. We'll save that. Stone tower, house on the beach. Oh. Okay, so let's go see house on the beach. Okay, save that. And then... I hope I saved the other one. I might have pressed the wrong button. Stone tower. Is that these? No, that is not. Let's see here. I'm just going to make sure I got this save. I think I might have already had that. Okay, 1 stone tower. Well, I'm going to go try this way. Because these seem like these might be... stone tower-ish. There we go. That's a stone tower for sure, if ever there were. Okay, there we go. So we got our photo things taken care of. That's cool. That's really easy to use. I like that. There's nothing like more annoying to me than fiddle. Well, there's plenty of things more annoying, but it always gets me when there's cool things added in games, but they turn out to be kind of fiddly, and then you're like, oh, I'm not going to use this. I gotta say the camera in this is like the easiest thing ever. That is one of the nicest implementations of cameras I think I've seen. Now this imp just asked for an acorn, so there is somehow acorns are a thing. No idea how that's going to become a thing. I'm guessing the rodents will help get acorns. So I've got to figure out how to get rodents. That's not a thing you normally say. Is that an edamame mold? Okay, let's get some stuff here. And let's go see Clyde. Okay, Clyde's happy about that. Oh, what did we get here? That was legendary brick and a crafting recipe and riding hood. Oh, we should also go and see. Hey, buddy, do you have anything? No, we've got those things. And we bought all the things. Okay, so there's nothing new going on there. Okay, wow. That's like a legendary hood is what we've gotten. Hey, Lee Berry, don't tell anyone we're here. Ooh, what do we get there? Coconut water stall crafting recipe. Wow. Okay. Legendary brick chair, and well, you only need 75 iron to get that one done. Coconut water stall. Wow. Those are cool. Alright, what do we have here? Just a pile of money. Oh, we got an acorn. We got an acorn. That's exciting. Okay. So I can't just get those from digging around. Okay, so let's put away some stuff here. And then I'm going to burn some stuff. Actually, you know what, buddy? Let's take our big stack of walnuts there and we'll roast those. Okay, we're going to keep that. Alright, so we'll be able to roast the acorns in the future. I'll have to see if there's any trees that drop acorns. Forgetting how this game works. Okay, so let's put a bunch of that stuff away. I'm not going to pay too much heed to things. These tea eggs. Yeah, those are worth a ton, aren't they? I might just sell this stuff, really. I see there's a critter that wants something right down there, but I'm just going to keep on. Try to keep focused. Okay, I'm gonna try and get whatever this was. Fossil aphid. No, we've seen that. Alright. Oh, Mr. Kit. Okay, bud. Yeah, all these bugs. Huh. Okay, and I'll sell those. There we go, 14,000 for that. Oh, I want to buy stuff. Okay, so let's go back down here, double check. Okay, I don't see, don't see any of the rodent things. Now, in terms of trees, also what do we have? The frog spinner. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm buying that. That's ridiculous. The frog things are like some of the cutest things. I thought we had the frog merry-go-round. We have some weird other frog things. Okay, do I have the ability to buy a tree that drops acorns? It doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna hold. I don't care about the new collectibles terribly. Well, who am I kidding? I do, but also I don't. Now, did you actually want something, buddy? No, you didn't. So he just wanted to show off the new thing. So it's a legendary brick chair. That's quite a thing. That's very ornate. Here we go. What do we have over here? Coconut water stall. Wow, that's quite nice actually. Make a tiki bar in your house. Whatever those probably completely racist leftovers from the 60s. I have no idea. I don't know if it is or isn't. If that's, I'm going to assume pretty much anything from that era is kind of vaguely racist. That's I think a safe assumption. Okay, rare. Oh, that's a sculpture. Okay. I need more light. I forgot. I was like, what is that thing? Right, it's a sculpture that we put here. But it doesn't look so hot. None of them look that hot. We need to get some more lighting down here. Right, I have the writing desk there. That's looking good. Prepared to work at papers at any given moment. Hardened suffragette. Oh, here's another shell, but is this the same shell? Probably. Okay, let's go and hand these things off, and then, yeah, if I can't buy any more rodents this time, I guess I could at least do a little bit of fishing, right? We haven't seen if, there's got to be some new fish kicking out there in the ocean. I also need to put some of this frog stuff down. Okay, there we go. And 41 out of 54 raw ingredients. So this the update to this game actually turned out to be quite good timing. As I had finished recording a bunch of series, you wouldn't know it. I finished recording Garden Story, actually a while ago. And then last night I finished Eastward, and that was a thing. That was a lot of turned out. Yeah, it's been good. It's just been a shocking amount of time to do various things. So it's okay. I wanted to. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I love it. I'm not going to be putting anything anywhere else anymore. Okay, let's rotate that. Yeah, there we go. My froggies. Those are so cute. Those are adorable. Those really are. Okay, let's put that in my closet. And then, these were not new? No. Everything seems like it's going to be, but already isn't. Okay, we got probably a pile of food that's come in here, so let's go deal with that. Because I do want to try out this accordion situation. It's like a kind of, chicken egg problem. Like, I want to get all the flowers to get money, but I also want to get the accordion to get the flowers. Because I don't want to do it all manually. Okay, let's sell that. And sell that, and then that, and then that, and then that. It's only 15,000, really? The cornucopia is way too much work for that amount. I forgot how little that was worth. I don't think so. Okay, let's, I could do one tincture. Is that it? Wow. I feel like I could be doing more than that. Like, I don't want to go... I guess I have more valuable things I could be selling. We should go and check them out. It's going to come and grab some fruit. May as well do that. Or go do a little bit of fishing here. There we are. Harvest that. And... there we go. Yeah, it was interesting. The developers also know they're going to be doing a smaller winter update as well, but that they're committed to, before they go any farther, after that, they have to do some technical updates before they see, I think because it probably the amount of, guessing the amount of stuff they've added to the game. But as they built and built and built, I guess you hit a wall before you start seeing performance hits based on all the things you put into your game. And so I think to kind of avoid problems, they have to do proactive work on the actual the guts of the game. Which whenever I read developer updates like that, I'm just like, yeah, I like the idea of making a game, as many people I think do, but the reality of it is just so, like, it's beyond me. It's just so technical and so involved. And if your passion is not like 100% dedicated to like the technical side of it as well, I just don't know how you can do it very well. But it astounds me that games get made at all. It genuinely does. I often think, like, how does anyone do this? It seems so arduous, so complicated, such a commitment. I don't know. It's amazing. And sometimes when I'm playing a game, there's the odd game I get. I'm like, wow, it's hard to imagine like the hundreds and thousands of hours that somebody. Not hundreds and thousands of hours that people put into these things, for varying things. That's just incredible. And then I think, do I have that kind of commitment? No, I probably don't. I'd love to think I have that kind of commitment for weird stuff like this. Oops, I'm just petting deer now. Like, I would like to think I'm all over being able to do incredibly odd things for long periods of time. I don't know. I can do some pretty tedious, mundane things, but I feel like this is a level of work that is almost also... I don't know if the output I would find as satisfying as I think I would. I think that's the hard part. If at the end of it you're like just 100%, I guess I'd have to do it and then find out if it in fact, fills me up. But the amount of learning that's involved to do even the simplest, most rudimentary thing, I don't know. Every time I've tried to sit and like learn game stuff, I just go, this is like, I get it. I don't mind technical things. I've had technical jobs and I like technical stuff, but there is just something that it doesn't feel as creative as I hope it's going to feel as you're doing it. It feels more technical than creative. And I think I crave the creative side of it when it comes to the idea of it. Not like artistically, because certainly I don't have those chops. I think that might be part of what it is. Whenever I've tried to do any game stuff and you've got to like, put in placeholders and like, your rough stuff, it's so disheartening. You're just like, this looks terrible. And so it's one of those things where you're like, do I want to put in the amount of effort involved when this thing might not go anywhere? But that said, I do really love the technical side in a way, but whether it's enough to like deal with some of the problems of game making, just the technical issues and banging your head against a stone every single day that you do it, it's a wild commitment. Anyway, that's my hat's off to anybody that's making games, because that's just it's a whole other non-trivial. So it's funny when you see like people slag off game developers or like talk garbage about a game as though it's no big thing to make a game, and it's like couldn't be farther. I think I can imagine it must be really frustrating for developers that make a game and then have people like me who think they can talk about a game as though they understand anything. I can imagine it must be the most infuriating thing in the world. Like, why are you even speaking? I don't think I'm not terribly... I try to avoid that kind of stuff, knowing that that's not good, but like... Yeah, I think there's a lot of people a lot of opinion havers having opinions. Alright, let's put stuff away here. I think I try to keep my comments about games more to the player experience side of things, and about, like, I mean, I'll speak to pacing and things like that because those are user experience things. I think I'm entitled to have an opinion on, say the pacing of a game. If I think a game doesn't feel right, that's totally subjective. That's user experience. I don't think that would be egregious for me to be speaking on. But there is anything that would be technical. I'm not going to pretend I understand how, Unity works in depth. That's past me. Mushroom tofu, I don't remember what that's sold for, but I can make like 24 of them. So, let's do that. I don't know. Might be bad. Might regret that. I feel like if I ordered that, I love tofu. I feel like I would not be happy with that order if I ordered that at a restaurant. Why did I do that? Oh, my tummy's gonna hurt so bad. Hey, Mr. Kit, don't eat that much tofu at once. Let's buy some clothes. How are we doing? Okay, I'll buy it, but I'm gonna put it away. Yeah. Okay, I'll wear those, sure. No. Oh. Yeah, we'll wear the sweater dress. It goes totally with our thing. No, the black button up does not go. Okay. Eyeglass bug. Okay, these bugs are all... Yeah, really interestingly, I'm not... Didn't see too much new stuff there. What do we get here? What is this? Oh, we collected 100 unique food. Okay, that's cool. Net Swinger. Collect 150 unique critters. Wow. Collect a unique flowers 170. Progress 75%. Yeah, that's bananas. Expert. Oh boy. Yeah, I was looking at yeah, whenever I look at those kind of end game things, I don't even know where I put the rest of these. Oh wow, I had a lot of skipping stones. Like, that's a ridiculous number of skipping stones. Oh hey, let's use our tool here. Yeah, I don't even know how I would ever use that many skipping stones. Okay, there we are. Anything good come out of here? Let's see. I'm gonna have a sip of I had a giant tea. Oh, that's a weird noise. Ah, some lemon ginger tea. That's either gonna make my voice sound better or worse. Oh, really? I'm right on top of another one. Oh wow, that's really weird. Those two are incredibly well close together. Okay, another chunk of thing. And... oh, whoa. Oh, interesting, if you're really cold. Is that what it is? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's really neat. See, I love little things like that. Those are tiny little additions. Oh, another piece of map. I don't want that. I've already seen the map. I'm done with maps. I'm good. I don't need more treasure. Don't get me hooked on this. Yeah, I love little tiny, like, that's one of those things that I wouldn't have thought that, yeah, you need to, if you're going to show me how much hotter I am, how about you show me how much colder I am? And that is useful, actually. Like, super useful. I never thought that I needed that, but now I will, if I ever have this kind of mechanic in another game, I will definitely think, why doesn't it have a cool, show me how cold it is feature? Life is nothing but disappointment at this point. What is that? Oh. What bug? I don't know. Like, I've seen you. I'm gonna assume I've seen that bug. Okay. Check my mailbox. Okay, 1 fruit tincture. Sure. Hey, Mr. Kid, here you go. Okay, 24,000 there. Let's go and burn some stuff. There we are. Relic ashes coming out of my ears. And then let's go and... where am I? Okay, so... wow. 10 corn harvests. Why so many? I do not know. Yeah, I definitely didn't need as much of the cool things in this game as I would have thought I would have. Okay, I don't know. I was going to sell off some of these gems. I really don't need them. I'd made a lot of stuff. I was kind of... like, I hadn't seen a lot of stuff I really wanted to... oh, I can't sell those. I forgot about that. Right. Right. These are crafting items. Well... okay, I guess I could change. Yeah, we'll wear that. And then, what else do we need to wear? No, I'm good with hats actually. Okay, we have we're the postal hat. Kimono hairstyle. Short parted hair, sure, we'll go with that. And then what else? I'm glad we built up a bit of a stockpile here. I feel we have enough that we must be able to do most things. Argyle sweater, what is that even? Silk shawl, wow. Oh, the sweater dress, I see, was a thing. Okay, I'm gonna just keep on with that. Oh, we've got everything. Alright, there we go. Hello. Not what I expected. It's even better. Okay, so she gave us small rectangular glasses. Okay, I'm gonna put them away. They're not as cool as my round ones, but that's neat. Oh, that is a shell. That looked really bland. Alright, I guess what I should do now is get irritated by this bug for a bit. It'll leave me alone at some point. What is that? It is a Rankafin. How about you? What are you? Dedgar. Not gonna forget. Is that close enough? Seems like it might be. I think it is. Yeah, you're coming. There we go. Doppelganger fish. How about that? Is that good? Yep. So we'll get ourselves a few fishies. Then we'll go and see the Patrice and see how the what food we cooked up. I don't remember now. See if there's anything good. These fish seem to be nothing really too new happening here. Oh, there's a shell. Smooth hairy triton. Seems like an oxymoron. There we go. And it was funny playing through the... yesterday I recorded through... oh no! Oh, there we are. The ending of Eastward, and thought to myself, you know, I kind of enjoyed how not intense this game was. This game was fun and light, and well, I think, you know, some games have a lot of dialogue and they have a lot, they create everything for you, but they also put you on rails, and you're kind of stuck on those rails. And a game like this is just open. We make the experience. We choose what we want to do. We go and have the fun we want to have. So if we want to go and do crafting, we go craft. If we want to go fishing, we go fishing. And there's a pleasure to that, I think, in games. I do enjoy that kind of a game. And the older I'm getting, the more games I've played on this channel, I think the more I've learned. Like, I like all games. I enjoyed Eastward a lot, but there's elements that I don't enjoy about games that put you on rails. And it's just that oh, thought I hit that fish. It makes it difficult to be, while you're playing the game. I actually, when we started playing this game, I thought a lot about the design of this game. I enjoyed that process of just experiencing this game and getting to think about it deeply. Or reasonably. And with Eastward, I actually found it was very difficult to think about the design process or to discuss it even while I was playing it. There was so much going on that there was very little time for reflection. And so it's a game that kind of defies, in a way, it's enjoyable but not relaxing, if that makes sense. Whereas a game like this is genuinely relaxing because even if you're not thinking about game design, you are able to just relax while you play it. And because it's not, you can think about your work day. You can think about what happened. You can think about other things. What do you have to do? What's life, going on in life? You kind of just chill out. Think about nothing if you want to. where some games demand a lot from us, tension-wise. And while they seem like like the game like this seems like it has a lot going on, in a way those other games that have you on rails actually have even more going on, because you're kind of, you are playing to its whim. It's determining the flow. It's determining everything. And I realized, yeah, I enjoy that at times, but it's way harder and more tiring than you would think. And I'd always would have thought that doing a game that's very open like this would actually be somewhat more exhausting to do, because you're having to, the content doesn't create itself in a way. Whereas in those other games, you can just read along with the text, and it's kind of almost like predetermined what you're gonna do content-wise. So the worst offenders to me are the ones where the jokes are even kind of laid out, and it's kind of painful. Like when those sorts of things where the humor is baked right into it even, I don't enjoy that as much. I think with games like this where there's humor in happenstance and there's humor in things that we bump into, that's the genuine reaction, or the most enjoyable is the genuine reaction that you're having to a game, not when something's been scripted into the game. And I've been told that this is where the joke is. That this is definitely where I don't feel the humor in those sorts of games. 5 skips. We got ourselves a flower. Well, that was interesting. A cyan coneflower. We have not seen it before. So it's spit up a new petal type. Oh, same with this black tulip. That's interesting. Okay, so... Yeah, some new, I don't think any of these fish are new, but I like that idea that you can now get some, even if you don't plant all of the flowers, you can still get some of them, because the flowers did seem like a real stretch. I was like, how could you even really achieve that? So that was good. I think that was a nice balance added in. Again, I love that there's a lot of like fiddling with the design in this game, kind of just chiseling off edges and sanding down rough points. It's very, it's well done. But I do enjoy, I think, a game like this where we can kind of kick back and we can kind of reflect, and whether it's on the day or whether it's on life, it's an enjoyable process, and you can come in when you want to, you can leave when you need to. It's a lighter proposition overall. And I think there's, in modern life, I actually have come to realize I would rather, in many ways, play games like this, because it fits in your life easier. I think a thing where you have to do a dedicated, a kind of dedicated thing of like, okay, I'm going to have an hour of plot and exposition. That's a hard thing for me. I've got a few games I want to start playing, and I've had a hard time forcing myself to sort of sit down. I haven't even yet. Like where I want to I know I have to dedicate like a chunk of time, and that's a difficult thing. It's like, what was I playing? Death Stranding. I'd started playing it. I mean, just getting through the introduction of that game, I was like, oh my gosh, I've had enough. Like, I love it, but also I just don't have the time for this. But I knew the intro was long, and so I committed a huge amount of time just for fun to go through that. Not a huge amount of time, but enough time. And it's hard to commit that kind of time. And so games on rails like Eastward, I found I recorded way more of it in one sitting, because you're kind of in a space with it, and you're wanting to you're wanting to get through a certain amount of plot and a certain amount of, it's hard to break up. Like I did more editing on that game than I think I've done in any of the games I've done, because I really, editing takes quite a long time. I find it depending on what it is, but it takes, a good chunk of the recording time is spent editing as well. And I don't have a ton of time for recording, let alone editing, so I don't really care for doing it. I'll do the odd edit here and there when it's like egregious or for time. I can imagine editing long, like editing huge chunks of gameplay out and cutting down videos just to the ha-has or something, that's to me a bizarre thing. Like capital M, capital E, maximum entertainment. I just don't see I get it, but I don't even want to watch it, so I don't want to make it. If I had to edit myself down to that, I don't think I would do this anymore. I don't think I would enjoy doing it. I think it would be become very mechanistic, reducing down what you do to just your best highlight reel. That would be... I can see it works for some people, I guess, depending what kind of game you're playing, but definitely in games where you're like, you've got weird dead times, or you've got things where you're going to lose a lot, that it's hard to... You have to edit some of that down, and it's... yeah. I'm not very inclined to do a lot of that. I would much rather just hang out and noodle around. I think that's where I'm at in my life. This is a relaxing thing to do. If it's stressful, I don't want to do it. But I find this process very enjoyable. And it is, to me, like a little getaway. So I guess I could see if you viewed this as a job and 100% that's what you were doing, then it would be... you can be maybe a bit more cutthroat about it, but if I was viewing this as a job, I wouldn't have done this for whatever. I don't even know how long I've been doing this. 5 years? Plus? Maybe? I don't even know anymore. And the amount of stuff I've done, I wouldn't be doing this if I was doing it for views and, you know, the financial rewards. So that's fine. I'll leave editing to others. I think the other thing I do find definitely is anytime I play a game where there's the word platformer or puzzler in it, I get like lots of great comments from current viewers, but it does attract, and I typically am quite lousy. I used to label my videos very precisely with titles that made sense to what was the content, and I actually, depending on the series, I don't even do it now, because it, especially on games where you were trying to like let's say a game like eShade, lots of helpful, useful, good comments from people, but it does attract a certain a new player base, and unfortunately it's often like the worst kind of gamer, capital G gamer, where that's going to tell you you're an idiot and here's how you do it, and my god, I can't believe you're so bad at this, which I'm fine with. I'm immune to that kind of criticism, but also it's like you're in my house. Like, somebody came into my house and told me my food tastes like garbage and I should go live in a trash can. I'm just going to show you where the door is. And so, thankfully, there's the hide comments feature where you'll never see their comments again, and they go into a black hole, and they don't know they've gone into a black hole. So, if you're rude to a YouTuber, that's where you end up. It's purgatory, because you can continue commenting to your heart's content, and you think you're being clever and rude, but no one sees your comments, ever. The YouTuber doesn't see them, no one sees them. You see them, you think they're posting, they aren't posting. Like, why aren't people liking this? It's because no one sees it. So, thankfully there are some tools to deal with rudeness. But it is funny, different games attract different, viewership, and the kinds of games that are like get good games, I actually kind of hate those games now because of the kind of gamer it attracts. So I am less inclined. It doesn't particularly bother me, but I'm annoyed by those. Maybe that's more what it is. I'm not offended by it because I'm not a great platformer or puzzler gamer. I'm alright at those things, but I'm not professing to be a genius at those things. I'm not getting these fish at all. See, I'm not good at fishing. But I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly happy not being super good at those things. I'm not trying to be an esports person here, but I don't need to be told I'm not. Big deal. It's weird. Sure, the people need to tell you these things. Oh, the fish was going to go for it. Okay, how about that one? Jeepers creepers, this fish. I'm going to wait now. There we go. Now it's going to go for it. Anyway, yeah, it's quite funny. It's weird how people sometimes feel the need to tell you things like that, as though, I guess maybe their day's a little shinier. They've gone through and, they've told me that I'm not as good at as they are at, you know, Dead Souls or whatever it is they're amazing at. I'm like, all right, you, if that's what, if that's your criteria for success in life, then I guess that's that. That's really unfortunate and kind of, you know, that's, yeah, I wish there was more in life for you than that. But I guess for some people that is all there is. That's their the benchmark for success. All right, I'm too old to care. That's the thing. All right, wow, that of all that, we didn't get any new fishies. We got gifted the 2 new flowers. Okay, my goodness. So we got a whole pile of fish we can roast up here. So yeah, every once in a while I'll talk about comments, but I don't mean it to be a gripe at all, because it's whatever. I mean, you can expect 99 good comments, and the ones that are annoying are the ones that people are just kind of stupid. But those are so few and far between. Honestly, it's like less than 1%. It's like 0.5% at this point. But depending on the game, if I do like a new game that's kind of like popular in any capacity, if it's sold more than like, or if it's on like, you know, it comes out on everything and it's popular, definitely I will notice yeah, there's definitely a player type that wants to come in. Very interesting. Okay, I think, yeah, I guess we'll burn up all these things, because I hope I hit burn and not put in backpack. Yeah, okay. I'm not paying enough attention. So let's go get our other stuff. Let's put this away. Okay, we still got some charred fish bones. And this, okay, that's also not that useful. Let's go see now, Mr. Gruffle. Can we, oh no, I want to grab something. There we go. Yeah, I wish we could sell those jewels. That's interesting that you can't sell those. Like, surprised it, kind of, almost. Okay, what was the thing I used to make? Honestly, I'm just like... Oh, it's probably... No, it's a thing I don't even know that I have one kicking around. We've got too many recipes now, this is the problem. I thought it was... That's a cool recipe, that windmill. Was nice that we got the zombie thing. Yeah. There definitely, okay, maybe it is up here? No, we got the wagons. Wow. So many things. So yeah, there's a lot more flower things. Potted plants and such. That's a cool table. We could use some more, some bioluminescent mushrooms. Oh right, I sold all this used up stuff. What's the difference then? Oh, it has a red ribbon around it. That's what it is. So why would I care? I don't know. We'll make 4 of these, sure. I do need to light up the beach. Yeah, it's funny. The thing I wanted to craft, that old the old thing that we used to sell, that really only required, I think, fish bones. I cannot remember what the icon for it was. Okay. See, I don't feel like it was in this grade of things. I felt it was like in the brown grade of things. This thing. That's what it was. Counting, really? I can make 99 of those? I think that was it, wasn't it? Watch that, it's not it now. Okay. Let's go get these piles of leaves here. Okay, and then let's go and get our food supply. Okay, so we got some fruit we can get made into tinctures. Okay, there we go. So that's 359. Now I will buy the accordion. So I think I only get 15 now. I'm curious, if I use durability, do I have to fix it? Is that the deal? Oh, how do I do it? Put away or play. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. You have to open up the menu. Oh, that's super cute. What? That's a delight. Oh my goodness. I wonder what the best way to do this is. Just run willy-nilly through the fields here? Why are these ones not coming to me? Okay, oh maybe it's my backpack. I don't think it was full at that point. Alright. So I don't think it is a one-time use. I was thinking maybe it was a one-time use thing, but I don't think it is. Okay, there we go. Now I'm absorbing all of the flowers. It's funny how, like, yeah, sometimes they, like this cone flower here. I've got space, don't I? I don't. But still, that's amazing. Compared to what we were doing prior. Like, that was the easiest way to just make a bag of money. Okay, let's do it again. I'm gonna drink tea while I watch this. What is this on the ground here? Wood pile. A pile of stuff left behind after the harvest. Oh, what? Okay. Search. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. Okay, and there was one down here as well. I get it. Okay. Oop. Search, and then for some reason okay, there we go. Oh no, what am I doing wrong here? Search, and then Y to select. I was hitting Y, but it wasn't, it was just bouncing out. I'm not sure. Oh wow, it will even get the nut trees. That's really cool. Yeah, it's funny how they magnetized you, or not, depending. Interesting. Alright, let's sell some more stuff, buddy. So is this what I can use to harvest my fruit trees as well? Oh my goodness. See, that whole like fixed tools thing, I wondered how you'd ever get to enough tools. Now I see. With this thing, I could definitely see getting to the amount of tools. So let's go and let this thing loose up here. It is a complete delight. Let's search this. Wow, that's really cool, and you get a little gift with purchase for using it. Okay, and then we'll do it again. I like that there's different little tunes. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely wonderful. And how about over here? What happens if I play it in here? It's just like a, is that just a pitch difference? I can't quite tell. I guess whatever I played, I should go and grab my wood pile as well up here. Where did that go? I can't even see. Whatever. It's just wood. But that is really handy. That's a really cool thing. Okay, let's go sell these things. Then we'll come back up. Hello, Mr. Kid. I want to sell some stuff. Okay, another 17,000. So, yeah, I'm curious also about the whole film thing, about having to buy more film. What exactly that's all about. Like, how does... oh, I see. Do we... Durability 14 of 24. Buy film from Mr. Kit, then use Jeremy's workbench to refill the camera with it. Right, so if you... We've got 14 shots left, so if we use those up, we have to refill the... but we have to get the film, and it's refilled. That's cool. That's a neat way of doing it. That's really nicely thought out. Am I full now? Is that what's happened? I think so. Cool. Yeah, no, that's those are really cool changes. I think the one where, like, yeah, it encourages you now to actually try to get more flowers, because you do hit a wall with it, I feel like, where you're like, I love the new flowers, but I'm never going to harvest them. But I would actually harvest them for cash just because it's a delight to, to do it. It's fun. It makes it actually fun. So I like that idea. They took something that's rather tedious, or it could become tedious in the late game. And this is always the, it's a late game problem. You kind of get bored of the thing. And we'll do this one by hand. Ugh. And I like that they've taken something that becomes tedious and they actually made it very fun. Again, that's really clever. I like seeing things like that in games, because that's... You could have stopped with doing it the way it was being done, but they went, no, let's fix, because I suspect it's a reaction in a way to seeing what late game players are doing or getting feedback about that late game. Because it's true, I was not enticed to harvest flowers really. At a certain point, it's like, like the cash is good if you want to buy extravagant things, but at a certain point, you're like, is it worth doing? That's kind of where I definitely got to, because it's so much work. It's so labor intensive work, quote unquote. It's time consuming, and not in a good way, not in the way that you want to spend your time when you're wanting to just have fun noodling away. Doing fishing or bug catching is more active, it feels. Plucking the petals is relaxing, but it's very passive feeling. So it's kind of nice. It was, anyway, I'm always kind of blown away when such elegant, simple designs are created. And for a problem I didn't really think about having. Yet, as soon as I have this solution, I'm like, yeah, that was an issue that I didn't really understand. And I wouldn't have known how to fix it. I wouldn't have thought to do something, the idea of just make it fun, which is fantastic. That's a great game design lesson. I definitely do think, like, this is the more I've thought more about game design from this game than the vast majority of games I play, because I think it has done so many clever things like that. It's taken, a game type that was interesting, Animal Crossing, and built on it in a really novel way that makes it its own thing and unique, and it definitely not a clone in any way. That was so much easier. Oh my gosh. Like, that is just fantastic. I'm not going to do those ones. Let's roast some things here. Alright. So we'll take our roasted stuff, and I'm going to throw it over and get it cooked. We'll probably wrap it up here soon. So, yeah, let me know how you guys feel. Like, I wouldn't mind doing the odd episode now and again. I can't keep up a schedule with this game just simply because it's I don't have enough time, and I've cleared off some space. So I either will probably continue trying out a few new things, but I also will probably slow my pace down a little bit because life is getting busier, and I couldn't keep up the pace I was doing. I've ended a lot of series before it seems like it's gone out of control, but it's all worked out very nicely. So I don't think I could take on doing this too often, but I would be open to playing it once in a while. It's kind of how like I do Slime Rancher now, about once a week and just play for the party Gordo. It's more just the enjoyment of, being in that space. Oh, I think I already got that bug. As opposed to, I'm not trying to do anything in that game, really, which is kind of nice when you just play it for pure enjoyment. So I don't mind doing something like that if everybody is interested in that kind of thing. We can hang out and chill now and again. I don't know if I'll stick to a schedule or anything, but and my last thing, let's go put these things on the beach. Meant to do that. But yeah, I've very much enjoyed popping back in here. I so rarely will come back to a game because I often feel like the game is not going to... game expansions rarely, to me, are that exciting. Like, they're not as exciting as I feel like I want them to be, or that they could be. I don't know what I'm trying to... Like, I don't feel like the prospect is going to be nearly as exciting as I would hope. And I would actually say this one, the updates are even better than they sounded. They sounded neat. I thought, oh, that sounds cool. But I wasn't sure if it would really add anything truly, kind of essential or really fun. And I'd say it totally does. I think they did a fantastic job with these updates. It definitely is like critical updates. Where do I want this? Okay, that added a lot of light. That was good. All told, though, very little for the captain, I feel like. Captain's left out in this one. Yeah, we donated a few things. But not as many things as I kind of thought we might. But that's alright. Yeah, it's a shame whatever happened about those rodents. I do not know what happened with those. They just fell through the floorboards of time. So, maybe if we play again, we'll be able to sort that one out. I'm not sure if that was just a bug or if I did something incorrect or what the story was. Still not sure about this patch right here. This is the weirdest patch of land. It's a land patch that mysteriously ends up here. No idea why. It's intriguing. I'm fascinated by these things. Alright, well, we got our berries. Everything is good. There's stuff brewing. We've got a lot of money, I think, in fruit tinctures waiting to happen if we need cash to buy film, which we will at some point because we'll run out. But at any rate, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.